Namaste students. Today's topic is to study the path of a charged particle inside electric field. So for this what we have to do, suppose this is a charged particle, charge is given q and this charge is moving with velocity v towards that side, and suppose it enters an electric field of intensity E. Now what will happen? Till this position, so there is no difference, but as the charged particle enters in this electric field, value direction of electric field is from upwards to downwards. Direction of electric field is from positive to negative, upward to downward. Now what will happen? As the charge will enter this electric field, a force will start acting on this charge. This we know that when a charge is placed inside electric field, or whether the charge is moving inside electric field, then it experiences some force. Then force will start acting on this charge in this direction. As positive charge is there, positive will repel, negative will attract. A force will start acting on this charge towards this side. Electrostatic force. Now what will happen? We have to study the path of this charge. To study the path of this charge, we have to go to the concept from 11th class. In 11th class, we have studied the projectile motion. In projectile motion, horizontal projectile, when any object of mass m is thrown horizontally with some velocity, then path of this mass becomes like this. ऐसे हो जाता है because of gravity. Gravitational force is acting on this mass in downward direction, and path of projectile becomes parabolic. A force is acting on this particle in downward direction. Fine. So now, how we have done this? Any two-dimensional motion, we divide into two parts, horizontal and vertical. Horizontally, we have done that velocity of this particle is v. Initial velocity of this particle is v. Vertical velocity is 0. Initial velocity we are saying, to initial velocity ko we will represent by u. Initial velocity in horizontal direction is v, and initial velocity in vertical direction is 0, as the particle initially is moving in horizontal direction only. Horizontally, no force is acting on this particle. No force is there, that means acceleration is 0. Vertically, gravitational force is acting, that means acceleration is g. And in which direction? Downward direction. If we take this as our frame of reference, then downward direction will be negative g. So at any time, suppose this particle is at this location. So what displacement it has covered? Vertical displacement covered by the projectile is this much, and horizontal displacement for this position, for this particular position, is this much. That means at any time t, if the particle is at this point, then displacement horizontal is given by x, vertical displacement is given by y. So we have solved this concept in 11th class. This same concept will apply here. Now in electric field, when we are studying the path of a charged particle inside electric field, same concept will apply here. How? Till this position, so there is no effect. As this charge enters the electric field, what will happen? A force starts acting on this charge in downward direction. Same as this. Simply the difference is of kind of force. In this case, gravitational force was there. In this case, electrostatic force is there. Now, as this is also a projectile, this can be considered as a projectile. So we'll divide this in two parts, horizontal and vertical. Horizontally, initial velocity is given how much? V. Suppose it is moving with velocity V. Vertically, initial velocity is 0. Vertically, no velocity is there. As it enters the electric field, a force starts acting on this charge in this direction. So some acceleration in horizontal direction, there is no force. Acceleration is 0. And in vertical direction, there must be some acceleration. Now, what will be the acceleration? To find the value of acceleration, we know that force is equal to mass into acceleration. Force on this charge is QE. We know that when a charge is moving inside electric field, then force on the charge particle is given by Q into E is equal to mass of the charge, acceleration. So acceleration will be equal to QE by M. That means acceleration of this charge particle which we are looking for will be given by QE by M. Fine. So time at any time, that means as this charge particle will enter electric field, then path of this charge particle will also become like this. Suppose at any time t, this charge particle is at this location, at point P point. So after time t, the horizontal displacement covered by this particle is this much, x suppose, and vertical displacement is this much. Why? So horizontal displacement is x and vertical displacement is y. So what our aim is to find what kind of path is this. Otherwise, logically we know that path of this charge particle will be parabolic. But this parabolic, we have to prove the equation. So what we have to do? We have to find the relation between y and x. Simple. So if from this horizontal motion, simply if we apply the equation, s is equal to ut plus half at square. That means v into t plus acceleration is 0. Everything will be 0. That means sx will be equal to v into t, and sx we have taken x is equal to vt. First equation. Same if we solve vertically. Vertically what will be there? Vertical displacement is equal to initial velocity is 0 plus half ay into t square. That means is equal to y is equal to half of displacement. If we consider this as this location as our frame of reference, then again this displacement will be negative and acceleration also will be negative. That means minus y is equal to half into acceleration is QE by m minus of QE by m into t square. Is it clear? So we have found the value of these horizontal and vertical locations. Now that means this equation again can be written as minus minus will get cancelled out. That means y is equal to half QE by m into t square. Now this is our second equation. This is first equation and this is second equation. This equation has been arrived from horizontal motion and this equation has been arrived from vertical motion. Now we have to find, our aim was to find the relation between y and x so that we can find what kind of motion will it be there. So if we find the value of time, so two equations are there, second equation is here and first equation again we'll write v into t. This was first equation. So if we find the value of t from first equation, it will be x by v. We can put this value in second equation. What will happen? Y is equal to half QE by m putting the value of time here, x square by v square. So here y is equal to half is constant, charge of particle is constant, electric field is uniform, mass of charge is constant, initial velocity is uniform. That means this complete factor is a constant. So we can say any constant into x square, which gives y proportional to x square, which proves that path of this charge entering in electric field will be parabolic in nature. As y is directly proportional to x square, so path of charge particle is parabolic.